This stock index was created over 100 years ago. That's a benchmark for average. Yet many people still build their portfolios with strategies that just track the benchmarks. But investing isn't about achieving average. It's about achieving goals. And Invesco believes doing that today requires the art and expertise of high conviction investing. Translation. It's time to match the benchmarks.
That's Charlotte Purchase Clean. Cleans so well and keeps your underwear clean. So clean, glue wear on the set. Charlotte Ultra Strong keeps 4 times stronger, and you can use it at 4 times less. There's one good old Charlotte.
I'm not a security guard. I'm a security monitor. I want to notify people if there's a robbery. There's a robbery.
Why monitor a problem if you don't fix it? That's why LifeLock does more than free credit reporting to protect you from identity theft. We not only alert you to identity threats, if you have a problem, we'll spend up to $1 million. Lawyers and experts who want to fix it. LifeLock. Join starting at $9.99 a month. Should retired NFL players. Those diagnosed with certain neurological disorders could be entitled to up to $5 million. But if your claim is handled incorrectly, it could be reduced or even denied. Over 5,000 players have hired an attorney. Join them. 1-800-641-1311.
We asked a group of young people when they thought they should start saving for retirement. Then we asked some older people when they actually did start saving. This gap between when we should start saving and when we actually do is one of the reasons why too many of us aren't prepared for retirement.
Just start as early as you can. It's going to pay off for the future.
If we all start saving a little more today, we'll all be better prepared tomorrow. Prudential, bring your challenges.
Your toes are love. Use Carousel on your toenail polish and notice the difference. Carousel starts making a visible difference on your toenails in just 2 weeks. 2 feet, 2 weeks. One solution. Carousel. Awesome towels. Can you order Carousel?
You wouldn't hire a mortgagist without hearing them first. So I'm doing the best about checking mortgage. Check your broker for the mortgage.
We're living in very uncertain economic times. I know many people who saw a good portion of their hard-earned wealth lost in the economic downturn.
Philip Indeed knows what he's talking about. Like you, he's seen.
You're like all over the board.
Overnight, he served as Chief Secretary and U.S. Secretary of the Treasury. He was appointed by the President to be the 35th Director of U.S. Mint and sold billions of dollars of U.S. government-issued gold coins during his tenure there. Philip is a leading financial expert and one of America's authorities on owning U.S. government-issued gold coins.
I know there are plenty of moms and dads, grandmothers and grandfathers, sons and daughters looking for a safe and dependable asset who can help grow and protect their family's financial futures. If you're looking for ways that you can protect and grow $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, or even $25,000, I'm here today to tell you we're buying solid gold coins mined and minted right here in America at the United States Mint could be the answer to protecting and growing your family's financial portfolio.
You've seen what can happen to the stock market overnight, and during times like these, gold can protect your money. Now you can buy U.S. government gold at cost. Don't wait another minute. Now is the time to lock in your gold order at this low at-cost price per coin. If you've been waiting to enter the gold market, take the advice of former Mint Director Deal and own physical U.S. government-issued gold coins at cost, authorized by Congress.
Gold is not subject to the winds and downfalls of government, and it doesn't have the volatility of the stock market or the low rates offered by banks and traditional CDs. Don't wait any longer. Pick up the phone and ask to speak with an account manager. Thank you.
Looking for a home service pro you know you can trust? For over 15 years, homeowners have trusted Providence to find only the best and do it for a backup. So we start every job.
Opposites, guys, for the full year. Up next, off-price apparel for KX. Is the retail wreck total alone?
It's your money, your vote. Two more states head to the polls today. How big a role will the economy play in this year's election? We will ask former Bush council elected Chairman Glenn Hubbard.
And this is not your father's stand-up. Digital streaming changing the comedy business as we know it. Comedian Scott Aukerman laughing all the way to the bank. He's going to join us for that.
Live from the most powerful city in the world, New York. This is Squawk Box.
Welcome back to Squawk Box here at CT. First of all, this is worldwide. I feel Bigfoot and Andrew Ross. And we're counting down to two economic reports at 8:30 Eastern. The consumer price outlook. First one. I'm going to put words anyway, we're excited. And if you missed the six, that's your problem. The consumer price index and housing starts are all coming. Headline CPI is expected to rise by 0.3%. Housing starts are seen rising by 10.7%. Each of those now negative. Despite a Home Depot is at pretty good numbers. You see what the stock is still up. We see more prices, so they're up all there. Now it's been down. Kind of there, about 10 cents. But the market had a good session yesterday. Getting back a little bit so far. This morning after trading 30 points or so earlier, but we'll see what.
Let's say what's in the other top stories that we're paying attention to this morning. People's better than expected earnings earlier this morning. The retailer also raising its full-year profit and sales forecast. So we'll take a look at those shares. They're actually now down marginally, but and you look at that. You look at that graph and you think to yourself, you've gotten in February, you would be very happy.
Stock was up better than 3% earlier today based on really strong levels that beat the street by a long shot.
We're going to get to that in just a little bit, but in the meantime, we can also tell you George Soros is increasing his bet against the S&P now. He's also cutting his U.S. stock holdings by 37%. Millionaire investor buying back into gold for the first time in 3 years. U.S. corporate buybacks, though, were 20% higher in Q1 than in the prior quarter, totaling more than $142 billion after reporting this morning. That makes the start of 2016 potentially one of the best quarters ever. Share buybacks. So the worst comes to have it spent, but again, but the election year all comes to the spend. That's
The eighth grade election. I'll know there's elections every 2 years.
Let's tell you about some other stocks to watch this morning. Living Fund issuing a letter to investors assuring them of enhanced oversight of its accounting and documentation. The company says that an outside auditor has found no other issues among its 673,000 outstanding loans. Its CEO departed last week amid a controversy over falsified loan documents. The company is now under investigation by the Justice Department. You can see that stock is down another 12% today. Syngenta takeover by China will be reportedly scrutinized by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The USDA is said to be joining the government panel reviewing the planned $43 billion deal. And Pandora Media is being urged to explore a sale by hedge fund Corvex Management. The fund has disclosed a number of stake in the online music streaming company. Office Depot's multiple sales from the European operation. This news comes after its takeover of larger rival Staples was called off last week. As you can see, under sharp pressure last week on that news. Twitter is adding Deborah Lee, CEO of BE Network's board. CEO Jack Dorsey has been planning to overhaul that group, that board. And Vodafone reported full-year organic revenue and core profit growth for the first time since 2008. The world's second largest mobile carrier says it plans to spend more than previously had been expected this year to try and improve its networks.
Apple suppliers in Taiwan are ready to hiring. Reports suggest that the company may be recruiting staff to build the iPhone 7 series. Taiwan's economic daily news
All right, guys, I'll be here in a few minutes.
new prices after ordering users from the tractor delivery in real time on you can take the book and seamless and run up if you give them a problem. You guys should take a look at that, but that stuff is a little better. Dropbox related to Spreadmo is not. Dropbox, by the way, is seamless in New York for those who well, you know, it is scalable. It's all across the country.
Is it in the cloud?
It's Seamless is not that delivery service in New York City. Grubhub owns it. Grubhub is national. That's the national Grubhub. They bought something Seamless, but every major investment bank company in New York City uses Seamless oftentimes to deliver food. Just giving you a facts to it. The service also launched in Dallas today. It was already available in Chicago, LA, and Portland.
BlackRock's Larry Fink has a suggestion for China. Speaking of forum in Hong Kong, the head of the world's largest asset manager saying the country needs to be more aggressive in forum if it wants to easily transition from an export-oriented economy to a services-driven economy. Fink also saying the recent explosion in credit is not the correct way to reorient the economy. And AIG cutting its hedge fund exposure in half to $5.5 billion by the end of 2017. That's down from $11 billion at the end of last year. As of the beginning of May, AIG has submitted redemption notices for $4.1 billion. That's right, $4.1 billion. They're aiming to reinvest the money in investment-grade corporate bonds and commercial mortgage loans. Joining us right now to talk hedge funds, markets, and more is AIG Executive Vice President and Chief Investment Officer Doug DeShield. And then, first of all, it's great to see you. It's been way too long since you've been here.
I miss you. I mean, this is a great opportunity. All we wanted to do is sports talk radio show from sports. This is my dream. This has been my dream. Being a finance guy, I really want to transition to sports.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're doing at AIG. You've been in, you've been checking things out for over a year now, kind of trying to determine what money is making sense and what's not. Why this massive redemption and this change in policy?
Well, I mean, you have to understand why. You have to put it in perspective. I mean, we have a $350 billion balance sheet. The hedge funds are really 3% of our entire investments, but it's the riskiest 3% of our investments. So you have to understand why we invest in hedge funds. I mean, the thesis behind the hedge fund investment is we wanted equity-like returns with low volatility and uncorrelated with financial markets. And if you look over the long-term period, it delivered that very high returns, relatively low volatility, and limited correlation. But in finance, all those to an end because it attracts money, and more money coming in dilutes down the opportunity. And so when you look at the returns over a shorter period of time, like the previous 3 years, you started to see this gradual trend that's consistent with what we're doing in the marketplace. The more capital coming into the hedge fund community, and of course the returns came down. And that promise of better returns, lower volatility, just wasn't there. So we needed to rethink exactly what we were doing.
Plus, you were paying big bucks. It was 20%, 2% and 20% of the profit.
I mean, look, I have absolutely no problem paying excellent compensation for excellence. The problem is when you basically pay excellent compensation for mediocrity. That's where the problem is. So identifying people who are deserving of excellent compensation, that's fantastic. I wholeheartedly, if somebody makes me a lot of money, I believe they should be rich. But if somebody's just basically making passive investments for me in an environment that's crowded, I really don't need to pay.
Good morning, everybody. Just give me a few minutes, okay? Just give me a few minutes, okay? Okay, just give me a few minutes. Try, it says you have MetaTrader open, but it's not showing the same available patterns. Try, what broker are you using? What broker are you using? Okay, you gotta put an ECN account. You have it at VAR. Put an ECN account, okay? I already know what you did wrong. Get ECN account, okay?
What can I charge my consumer? And so then it becomes a price of how do I anticipate those low yields to the pricing of the insurance.
Because other idiots are out there not underwriting properly.
Right, and not anticipating the fact that really the rate environment and return environment might be 2 or 3 or 4, and therefore the price of insurance has to go up. But if everybody's thinking that they can find alternative investments that generate 7 or 8, different price thinking their investment portfolio is generating 7 or 8, the price will not be right. So that's it's the competitor's pressure prospectively that you have to think about future returns, not retrospectively for existing portfolios.
Maybe a visualize that.
Let's look at put some numbers on here. You know, in the 90s, late 90s, the size of the hedge fund world was roughly $300 billion. Today, the size of the hedge fund world is $3 trillion.
But where do you find it?
$3 trillion. Okay, and if you think about the excess return that they're trying to generate, let's say what is 6%. 6% of $3 trillion is the size of the industry not that long ago. So every year, the hedge fund world needs to make returns roughly equal to the size of the assets that it managed a decade ago. That's just not possible.
Doug, you said at the beginning of the interview that everything that works doesn't last. So what's the new hedge fund or the new way that you can kind of get ahead?
What is interesting? It's interesting. The most interesting thing I see that's happened is the regulation of the banks. And the banks have been getting out of a lot of assets as a result of the regulation, which actually make a lot of sense for insurance companies. In fact, insurance companies have actually fairly long liquidity. We have a lot of liabilities that don't pay for long periods of time in the future, and a lot of the lending products that they traditionally originate actually makes a lot of sense on the balance sheet of insurance company and less sense on the balance sheet of the banks. So there's opportunities there, and traditionally insurance companies have been all about originating liabilities and picking up the phone to buy assets. And now there's really a need to basically think about originating liabilities and working and partnering with the banks who, from a capital perspective, need to actually participate those products off their balance sheets.
So, we had Richard Fisher. Remember he watched? That's good. So, it would be great, like, zero interest rate.
Guys, just hang tight. Hang tight.
Do that, $100 an hour minimum wage. Do that and make college free for everybody. I mean, we should do all these things, except then you have to like think about it and what might happen. So there are some problems with zero interest rate. And one of the things Fisher brought up was if you're an insurance company and you've got these liabilities in the future, like matching things to a zero return makes it really difficult, not to mention savers that we can do. So, I mean, this is tough, isn't it?
No, you're absolutely right. If I was paying for a zero interest rate environment, I mean, it sounds great. You know what I would do? I'd raise my prices. So
But you can't when your competitors are lowering
But eventually,
people are asking questions
but
like,
eventually changes will come off the roof. Would you rather have somebody writing the wrong, doing it?
a cheap policy doesn't always do you well when you are buying insurance.
Yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? I don't, let the experiment of negative interest rates is the extreme case. So we'll see how that experiment plays out. How's it going? Japan certainly hasn't been working out very well. And the other interesting thing is the changes that the central bankers have had to do. I mean, all of us always thought that if we ever had negative interest rates, you know what we would do? We would go walk into our bank and ask for a bag of cash. And interestingly, many of the banks and the central banks are restricting your ability to walk to the bank to take a bag of cash, which is a very dangerous precedent. When you think that you always had this put where you could walk in and demand your deposit and take paper currency to avoid this negative rate phenomenon, that's quite a challenging proposition for banker dealers.
So let's come back. I feel like we have a lot of things to dig into.
Great, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, coming up, is the American capitalism, is it in crisis? That's the subject of a new book, Makers and Takers, with the author at this moment.
Okay, guys. The new harmonic scanner we're releasing later today. I'll be back in a minute. Just double check a few things.
Okay, cool. Hang on a sec. Oh, you can even
Hey guys, is that link working for you? ForexSignalsLive.net. Is it working for you? Something. Maybe I gotta I'm in a hotel. Is it working for you? No. Okay. I'm on the phone with the programmer.
You pay your car insurance premium like clockwork. Month after month, year after
They're uploading. They're uploading. All right.
Surprise, your insurance company tells you to pay up again. Why pay for insurance if you have to pay even more for using it?
Press 1 to place a trade. Press 2. For customer service, press 3. For something else, press 4. Please hold while I connect you to a representative.
Robert.
Hey Robert, my name is Jeremy, and I'm just having an issue with. I had I'm on demo. I placed a trade, and it was there, and I clicked some buttons, and I could not find it anymore on my terminal.
Can't find a trade in your terminal. Do you have your account number for a live account?
Sure. 1 second, buddy. Let me see. My reel
Hey guys,
is.
see the bounce right here?
Sorry. Hold on.
Off those lows
Oh,
on the
geez.
swing up right here. The swing right here. Guys, looking to sell the USD.
All right. Sorry about that. My number is 920-53609.
Okay, your full name, please.
Full name is Jeremy Sedgwick.
Okay, for security, what is your mother's maiden name?
Marcia.
Okay. Let me check your account statement. You don't have any open trades.
But on my demo, that's what I'm saying. I did.
Oh, this is for a demo account?
Yeah, I said on my demo account, all of a sudden it was going, and then it was gone, and I don't know if it hit my stop loss or not. How would I even look at the history of the trades?
You can look at your closed positions.
Okay, how do I do that?
Well, if you're not sure where to find closed positions and stuff like that, you might be best to send you a platform walkthrough video. We have a good video, it's like an hour long. Just based on your question, it sounds like you might benefit from that.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's that?
I'm sorry. I've watched a lot of videos, and I'm pretty familiar with the platform. My gosh, that's one thing I didn't even. I feel like I know how to do everything but that. Goodness.
Okay, well, closed positions is next to open positions.
And that would be on my terminal.
Oh, you're talking about in NT4.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about trading station. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Should have told you.
No, it's just because your live account is an MT4 type. Yeah, so an MT4 is a little different. Your account history is going to be available, but really, the account history in MT4 is only going to hold your recent trades. If you want to see your full history, you'll want to log into Trading Station or MyFXCM and run a full report. But it does show your account history. It's in the terminal. It's one of the tabs in the terminal.
Okay, yeah, I do see it right here. Maybe my stop, maybe my profit hit is what it was.
Yeah, the account history should show you where it closed.
Odd. I must have hit the. It must have hit my profit number because under account history, how would I know if it closed? It's green. It shows that it's green, but there's no pink.
I believe green and MT4 means that you're take profit.
Okay. All right. So then that explains why all of a sudden the blink of an eye it was gone. And you're saying that I can't look at my history on MT4. I have to log into the back end of FXCM to look at all my trades.
You can look at it in MT4. It's just that MT4 is going to carry like all your data, and also it's not quite as easy to read or as informative as the trading station report or the MyFXCM report for a live account.
Okay. So if I just go into the back end of my FXCM, then it'll show me everything that I have done, and it'll show me my open trades too, correct?
Yeah. For a demo, you'd have to log into the trading station, but for a live account, you can log into MyFXCM to get that as well.
Okay. That explains a lot. And then my other question is, right now I have a mini account, so I only have like, 12 pairs. What is the next, how do I get more pairs? Do I have to have the standard, which is 2,000?
Mini account should have 18 pairs, and to get more, yes, you need a standard account.
Let's see. Right now I show 11 pairs in my MT4.
That's a little different. MT4, you can expand by going to Market Watch.
Yep. I'm under it.
Right click. If you right click, then you can get to the symbols menu. Right click in Market Watch, about halfway down in that menu is symbols.
Yep. I see it. I've been there.
And then you can go through the symbols menu and you can either show or hide any of the currency pairs that are in those folders.
Okay, now what about the gold?
Gold is only for international accounts.
Okay, what about the dollar gold? You're saying I can't do that either.
Right. That's the CFD product.
Okay, you're saying that I can only use an American citizen, so I can't get that product.
Right. You trade leverage CFD product in the United States.
Okay. All right, my friend. Well, I really appreciate you helping me. I kind of figured this out here.
All right. Well, you're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That is it.
All right. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome, sweetie. Take care now. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, sir? Sir? Oh! Whoa, shoda la 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 bisa. Oh la 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 basi. Whoa, shukura la la. Kula la 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 besa. Ule la 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 mozo. Mozo. Really? With our
Alright guys, still watching this up here, the USDCAD on the sell side. Alright, watching to see if it turns down. Still got the sell side. 1.296, 1.295 is your stop on the sell side. Wow. What the heck? Jeez. No. I just took like a 18-point stop on that. Sorry guys.
Whoa.
Alright guys, took an 18-point stop on that. Took 18 pip stop. You're still in? You're still in? Should have been stopped. If it comes back down to your break-even point, then get out, okay? If it comes down to your break-even point, just get out. I mean, that was weird. That was weird. It was a number that came out. If it comes down, get out, okay, guys? Alright, guys, exit your trade. If you're still in it, exit the trade. If you're still in it, exit the trade on this push down. Exit the trade. Alright, exit the trade, guys. If you're still in it, just exit the trade on the way down here. Silly market with the news. Yeah, some of you guys got hit, some didn't. So if you didn't, it gave you a chance to get back out. Stupid market. Nah, you know what? Scalping type of trade. I'm not seeing anything on the bigger time frames. So it looked okay. You know, we had this trade last night, guys. The EUR-NZD. EUR-NZD is still valid. If you want to start looking at the EUR-NZD, and you can drop your stop right below here at 1.66, 1.66. If you want, it's still a valid trade, believe it or not. 1.66 stops on the EUR-NZD. You can buy them and put your stop right under the market. How it tested down. Yeah, we won last night. I didn't plan to be on. I just happened to be on. It was like 1,000 people. So I just happened to turn on. Everybody's like sitting there. So
It's a cult. It's a cult.
yeah. So this right here should be going higher. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. she's telling me, hold on a second. Okay. If you turn off the signal for smooth sterling, it'll close the trades immediately, Martinez, and then you can change your master. Okay? Master, Martinez?
The baby. You little shit.
Oh. Gee, think about this. I don't even know how to freaking trade.
Watching this chart here, guys. Guys, CADJPY, get ready to buy. CADJPY, possible buys on the way down here. CADJPY, let's just see if it wants to push down again. Okay, guys, still on the buy side here of the EURNZD, still on the buy side. So your stops are 1.5, 1.66. 1.66 is your stop. Okay? Still on the buy side. Okay, guys. CADJPY, buy on the push down, CADJPY, buy on the push down, okay? CADJPY, buy on this push down, guys. Anywhere in here, buy on the push down, okay? Anywhere in here, buy on this push down, guys. Alright? Oops. Should have done that. What does push down mean? Means when it's moving down, you're buying it. Okay? It's buy down here. Sure. Okay, guys. Okay, you got a 30 pip stop down at 84.13. 84.13 is your stop. 84.13. $84.13 is your stop. What to do with GBP JPY? We exited last night. Break even. you still in it? Is that what it is, Carmelo? Are you still in it, Carmelo? Okay. If you're in the trade, just use break-even stop where the entry was. Just use that as your break-even stop right now. That's all. Okay? That's all. EURNZD, we gave buys right here, right where it is right now. It's on the buy. It's on buy side. Right here, you can start buying. Stops 1.66. 1.66 is your stop. AUD USD is you're still in the trade. Okay, you're still in the trade. It was a buy. You have your stops down here. It's still in the trade. Okay. AUD USD is still in the trade. CADJPY is in the buy side. Buys down here. Okay. Stops at 84.13. 84.13. I'm saying that the AUD/USD is still, it's still in the buy zone. The AUD/USD, and your stop is underneath. Okay, your stop is underneath. Yes. Okay. CADJPY has been moving down. Okay, it's actually in the actual entry area now. We call the buy it a little bit higher. You have your stop all the way down here, and you should have a chance for this to snap back. If you haven't bought the CADJPY, it's still on the buy side. Okay. No, it's a different trade. Different trade, Greg. Different trade altogether. Yep. AUD/USD you can still buy. The CADJPY you can still buy. guys. We're just watching down here. Let me see.
$5.06. 6.
0.7309. 7309. 7309. Stop. Okay, guys, we're on the buy side on C80JPY, meaning that you can buy them anywhere down here. Stops at 84.13. AUD/USD is on a buy, on buys. 73 is our stop, 7309. EUR/NZDs on the buys, over here, stops at 1.66. Hey guys, I gotta take a poll. No, we don't need to take a poll, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I want you to Sit in your room. Why should he have to? Like, oh, why should we have to go to a meeting? This is stupid. It's so cold. So cold. Oh, do that. Oh man.
CADJPY is still on the buy side. CADJPY is still on the buy side on this move down. This is actually hitting the right entry area on the move down. Okay, guys, watching. AUD USD is just sitting in this funky little zone here. Really not doing so much, guys. CAD JPY, we still get a little push down. We're in the buy zone. We called to buy it a little bit early. It's a short-term chart. It's a small chart. All right, got a nice stop in place. Looking for this to turn back up. All right, so if you haven't bought the CAD JPY, you're still in a buy zone. This is actually the buy zone down here. The EUR NZD looks like it's starting to turn. All right, we'll see. Guys, we'll trade the futures live in a little while. We're going to trade the futures live, and I'm thinking of changing the hours for the futures coming into the markets for earlier, maybe 8:30 a.m. Eastern. All right, maybe 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I want to start scalping a little bit earlier, guys. I want to start scalping the S&P futures a little bit earlier from that one. Get the job done, get out of there, you know? I'm thinking maybe just to lighten up on the Forex in the New York session and focus more on the futures, because I could see the volume is really in the London session, and not huge follow through in the morning session at this point. We're coming into summertime, so I'm seeing, how the action is. I think I'd rather spend more time on the futures side in the early morning than Forex. Yeah, I think let's do the work early, that way we have the day, you can do what you want to do. I have a futures copier we're going to be launching. I can't wait for that. That's going to be exciting. Maybe we'll integrate things. I'm going to work it out, but I'm going to integrate maybe futures in the early hours also. Yeah, the futures copy will be based on my own trades on a live account. setting up our play for the day here. I'm going to be changing the scanner domain, guys. By the way, I'm going to be changing it, the domain for the new scanner. That is just a temporary site we had it up on. All right, I'm going to be changing the domain for that. Okay, we'll see if this wants to start turning up over here, the EURNZD. Paul, what broker are you using, brother? What broker are you using? It's weird. Demo 1, Paul? Demo 1? USA Demo 1? Check to see if it's USA Demo 1. It's supposed to be USA Demo 1. Watch the videos that we have, okay? Watch the videos we have, my brother. We're going to be changing the scanner domain, guys, from fxsignalslive.net to something else. Okay? Yeah, we're going to be changing it. Okay? I'm going to be changing it. I'll be sending out emails once it's officially launched. Yeah, I know everybody is. But I'm going to be changing it. Okay? Yeah, no problem.
You said something that I went, No. There's 10,000 agents for full time. Jesus. Woo! Alright. We need to figure out. You have untapped potential. You have untapped potential. You have untapped potential.
Okay, guys. Been watching the different markets here, but nothing great so far. This is starting to take off. All right, let's start looking at the S&Ps, guys. Let's start looking at the S&Ps and play the game here.
Let's see, in life you do it. Someone. Woof! Woof! Woof. All right.
So we've never met, right? So, that,
Oh.
Okay, guys, we're getting ready to look at the futures. We risk $300 in any one day. We typically will trade 2 positions. I may start off with 1 position and then add. We're going to take a look at that. The market's been changing, guys. It's been really, really changing, and we need to change with it. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, let's Okay, guys. Guys, yesterday I was asking the online courses, and I need the template software. Who has it? I forgot. I closed the chat, and I never saved it. Did anybody have the links for the online courses that we could look up? School Keep. Who else had them? Like a platform so I could put videos up and have like a nice template. Yeah, just keep the chat up. Let me see here. Oh, wow. Pathway is another one. Start my own online school. I love this. I appreciate all this, guys. I appreciate all this information here. This is awesome. Yeah, I just need the software of what they use so I can create one for the IML. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I need something. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Very, very whippy market, guys, in the futures. Very whippy market. You see this? Game's changed. You see that? The game has changed, guys. The game has changed real quickly on us. Alright? Very whippy. Very whippy. We're watching this area down here, this test area, to see how the market holds. Alright? You have to just kind of respect the market here a little bit. Okay, guys. Okay, watching this down here, guys. Possible buys. Possible buys. Okay? Possible buys. Watching. Using a half a position, possibly. Watching. Just watching. Alright, guys. Half a position buy. Half a position buy. Stops at 55.50. 55.50 stops. 55.50 stops. Actually, make it 55.25. 55.25 stops. 55.25 stops. Let's see, just a half a position. Risking about $60. This is the futures. We're just testing this area. I want to see if this holds. If not, I'm not putting too much at risk right here. Not putting too much at risk. Okay? I'll see how this area holds. That's all we're doing right now. Tight stops here, guys. Tight stops. This is a big key area we're watching. I'm not putting too much at risk. We're keeping things very, very tight. $62 in risk. That's about it. Okay? This is the futures, guys. This is not Forex. It trades the same way. Alright? It's volatile. It's fast. People can make fortunes with it. Alright? Gotta respect the game. Gotta totally respect this game. Alright? Let's see what they do here. Let's see if they want to come a little bit higher.
Just trading. But I'm not in the trade at the moment.
55.50 stop. We got $50 worth of risk. Not much on a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 account. Very small risk. Very, very small risk, guys. We're not risking any more than that. Okay? I want to see how this holds. If it stops us and holds, we get back in again. Not a problem. Watch it. See? Stopped out. Not a problem. Let's watch and see how this holds here, guys. Alright? Let's see how this holds here. Yesterday we ended up losing like $10 or something. Okay, guys, we're watching to see how this holds. Alright, we're watching. If it holds, we're going to buy them again. Okay, guys, I'm making this a full position now. Full position. Full position, buy side, guys. Buy side. Stops at 55.25. 55.25 stops. Make it come down a little bit more. 55 stop. $100 risk right here, guys. $100 risk. 55 stops. We're risking $100. I'm looking to stop if we can kind of get stopped out. Maybe just push it down a little bit more. 54.50. 54.50. 54.50. Let's see if this one wants a hold over here. 54.50 stops, guys. I'm really uncomfortable with the futures this week. I really am. We're going to be coming into the Labor Day, Memorial Day. It's just the game is going to be changing in the next 2 weeks. So yesterday we scratched like down $15. Not much. Not much. Okay? Not much at all. But I'm just not really enthusiastic with the markets here, the way they're acting. It's very, very, very whippy. So it's telling me we should be slowing down on things over the next 2 weeks. See the way it's acting, guys? This is abnormal. It's all abnormal. So we're risk $300 in a day right now. We risked $50, then we got another $150 of risk right here. So we got $200 lost total potential right now on the day if we were to lose here. Okay? Let's see if this wants to turn up and get going. Just doesn't seem it, though. Just doesn't seem it. You see the way it's acting, guys? This is really, really weird. It's not normal. Guys, bring your stops down to 53.50. 53.50 stops. Alright, what we'll do is we'll risk 53.50 will be the total 300 for the day if we lose here. Okay? Need to add a little room. Need to get back above this line right here, and that will start kicking in the upside again, potentially. Potentially kicking the upside. Let's see. Let's see. Possibly, guys. Stops, 54.75 stops, 54.75 stops, guys. 54.75 stops. Alright, we don't want it back down there again. It's $150 of risk on that trade. And it should not come back down there. If it does, then we definitely don't want to be in it. It's a horrible way to make a living here. This is bad. Market is horrible. Bring your stops down to 53.50. 53.50 stops. Just get it out of the noise until this thing pops up. If it pops up, I'll try to go to break even. Very noisy. This could be a potential turnaround Tuesday. Good morning, Surf. Market's beating up us. It's like back and forth every other day, and I'm beginning to wonder if we should just leave this alone until after the holiday. You know, just it's not really positive action, quite honestly. I'm just wondering if we should leave the markets alone until after the holiday. Holiday is in about the next 2 weeks. But you can see how they're fishing for stops down there, and that's not really a fun market. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, guys, they took us out. All right, they hit my stop for the day. Not really cool. Not really cool. I'm buying them down here one more time. Put the stops down here at 53.50. Buying them again, 53.50 stop. Gonna risk a little bit more in the day. If they stop, then we're out. We're done for the day. All right. So we'll see if they want to chop up one more time. Trying to see if there's a turnaround Tuesday where they start spinning them back up after the first 15, 20 minutes. We bought them with basically same stops at the bottom down there. Yeah, good idea. If you do that, you stay on the high end of the percentage win-loss ratio. Yeah, there's divergences down there. That's why I took it. You see the way this is, guys? See how fast this spiky action is? I'm considering we don't touch this again until after Memorial Day. It's really just nonsense. Yeah, it's very thin. Exactly. It's a very, very thin market. Think about adding to the position down here, even possibly. I re-entered down there. I re-entered. Show you guys what I'm doing, guys. It's a turnaround. I'm believing it's still the turnaround Tuesday. 15, 20 minutes into it, we could turn. And it feels like that's what it's trying to do right now. We're going to add to the position here, just adding to the position. Our break-even stops at 55.75. I double the position. 55.75 stops, double the position. Trying to push for a bigger play to the upside, guys. All right, the CAD stopped. It was a small risk anyway. Not a big deal. This is a horrible action. See this, guys? This is horrible action. It's not stuff you want to be in. Horrible action. I'm going to put the futures away, I think, until after June 1st. This is really bad. Really, really bad action. Okay, we don't want to be in this, guys. And I have a feeling this is the way it's going to be the rest of May. All right, and just feel it. Quite honestly, it's just Kevin. What do you think? Yeah, stay ready, right? Look at it. It's horrible. This is not normal. Yeah. Yeah, this is horrible, guys.
We're not leaving.
Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll do classes for the early morning, and then we could always, I don't know. But I know going into the 31st, this whole month has been horrible. You know, welcome to the summer. The market should start to turn back up from here now. It should start to turn back up. All right? It should start to turn back up. Meaning it's limited to the downside. So if you guys want to enter on the buy side on this pullback down, there's nothing wrong with that. Feels as though they should be limited on the downside over here, guys. You know, just working the buy side on the pullback down, even if it comes a little bit lower. I think you have a shot, a really nice shot to go higher. Okay? And maybe keep our stops below the market down here. For those of you who want to still play the game, what we got? Potentially still just buying on a pullback down. It's like testing down here. Put our stops below the market. We definitely could see doing something like this. Okay? Major level of hold. If it doesn't hold here, this could be pretty nasty. Alright, guys. I have to scan it for like, what is she doing? Yeah, see this, guys? This is horrible. This is a horrible way to trade.
Now this is present day.
Futures in until after June 1st. Okay? I'm not going to take risks for you guys like this anymore. This is my money. I'm not putting you guys at risk. What I'm just saying is I'm not going to take risky trades until after June 1st. It just doesn't make sense. higher low should be coming in, and we should start to shoot up from that point.
I was suffering with pain really bad to the point where
Market went down, up, potential higher low, and then up. Let's see if that's true. When the market's wacky, you become the total amateur. So you got the higher time frame CAD is taken off. The short term CAD get back to a little money right here. Got about 30 pips.
Wow. What's Fort Myers right now? If you look, if you leave from Fort Lauderdale to Fort Myers,
25. Australia sideways.
That's nothing. Was it a good flight or was it an overnight flight?
See this, guys? The market has its ebb and flow before.
Wow.
I don't know, guys. We gotta figure out something in terms of time.
So you may see some last situations where people just getting, it's done. It has been at all the approvals. That is.
It's that crazy. Oh no. Well, that's not good. That's not good.
It's a horrible way to live. Exactly. There's no market for open for plays off the open no more right now. We have to shift our time frame, I think, a little bit earlier in the day. That's what the problem is.
There's more in
I
depth.
think so. We have to shift the hours a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe 8:30 would be better for us. A less wacky environment. Are you ready for the buy? Okay.
Why?
us a favor by going up. It's incredible.
Come off your mind. It's that expensive? Well, how does it compare to Life's facility?
Whoa.
God, you can't even trade this. I literally have to bring my stop a little bit lower. Maybe here. 54.50.
Did Chad about fall out of the seat?
I say you are and ZJ stay with it. Just us to kick up, just stay with the long side, buy side. I don't have an immediate take profit right now.
You see, you're not a better, but you should have said, Chad, alright, let's bet 10 bucks. Or let's bet something crazy. You should have bet him.
A very good track record, but the past couple of weeks have been really rough. We're just noticing the market is just not giving us any type of juice. I'm gonna look today, guys. I'll send an announcement later. I think we have to open a room earlier for the futures. Alright? Now, we're not touching it anymore. Alright? Either that or we leave it alone going into June 1st. Yep. We're gonna have to do it earlier or later, and I don't have the time to do it later. So, something we have to look at, guys. Because I can't for the life of me.
Can it support itself?
Trying to see which would make sense for us, guys. If I can't make money, then definitely something's not right. Let's take a look here.
Yeah. How bigger? I mean, what Tommy's vision? Tommy has a huge vision, but his vision is.
Guys, there's some math to look into. I'm not sure if we should just wait till after June 1st to mess with futures again. We don't have as many percentage that use futures, but I don't want to sit and mess around with this every day if we're going to be getting chopped up. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to focus more maybe on Forex, less on futures going forward. Until after the holiday, maybe that would be the play. I'll think about it today, guys. I'll think about what we're going to do. The game plan. That's all. Yeah. You can see it's around the board. We're just getting all that same
Oh, it's more year round. Huh. What do you mean coolest place?
Hold on, I gotta ask my programmer something.
You mean gods all over Texas? What? Wait a minute. Benny Hinn's based out of there? I thought he's out of California. I thought they're all based in California. That's for tax reasons because it's 0% when all their nonprofits. Oh man, when you're fasting, oh my gosh, beyond clear. Yeah. But see, when you go to other but when you go to other spots and you're an evangelist, you can have authority there. Yeah, we learned that from the Tommy Zeal project. Like why is it that the anointing could be so strong with it, but then here we are, it's like we can't even rub 5 cents together, but
In a world held back by compromise, businesses need the agility to do one thing and another. Only AT&T has the network capability for it to help companies be local and global, open and secure. Because no one does it like AT&T.
This is your wake-up call. Time to do what you always wanted to do, something better. CNBCMake.com. How-to guides, testimonials, success secrets. A destination for dreamers, doers, and game changers. Fueled by the world's most inspiring self-made entrepreneurs. Stop thinking about what you could be. Make it real. CNBCMake.com.
I've been coming to auto shows in China for over a decade, and boy, have they changed. Now they're easily the largest auto shows in the world, and that because China become the largest auto market in the world. Everybody needs to be here. It's changing faster than it is in the United States. Coolest feature in this car, wireless charging through the tires, so you pull over a mat, and that's how you recharge this electric car. China is no longer trying to keep up with everyone else. It's not leading the auto industry.
Edward, I'm on the microphone for hours a day. What are you talking about?
so much cheaper there. The economy's good. Well, I remember when I went to the Tiger Conference, there was this guy that he was like one of the big time agents from Dallas, and he talked about. He said
Like he was showing houses that were 6-bedroom, 4-bath, like 4,000 square foot places that in our marketplace would go for like, let's just say 900,000. He says there to go for like 500,000. And I can't figure out why it's so much cheaper. Why does that matter though? Like, what does it matter that he knows or doesn't know? I mean, he's not going to try to sabotage you.
Yeah, you can still buy USD on the breakout. Yeah.
Wow. Now, here's my argument. Okay, so here's where I don't comprehend. Right now, if you look in Collier County, only 8% of the people actually go to church. And yet there's, like most of the country, there's all these Christians around, but nobody's actually a part of anything. They check their little Christianity box, but they're not actually a part of it all. So, why would it be that, and this is what I see, like whenever you watch Christian TV, where are all the ministries located? Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, all the Jesus states. Why is it that somebody can't go, you know what? We're going to go start one in Seattle, liberal state. Why? To me, when I see this, I see all the Christians retreating to all the Christian states and putting up walls and saying our little Christian state. Why would God take on fire people and take them out of the place that needs it and put them somewhere else? That doesn't make sense to me. It is. It is paradise. I mean, Ooh. Wow. Whoa. So when you actually have an affair or whatever happened, if you do that, then you're out of obedience. Yeah.
Guys, I'm here. There's no issue with the audio. What's wrong with you? Seriously. I'm not even getting hit with panelist questions. There's no issue with the audio, man. Show up earlier. Show up at freaking 8 o'clock. I'm here for 2.5 hours. Don't just show up now and moan and groan. Seriously. Seriously. Show up when you're supposed to show up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Not 10:30. Asking how come I'm not speaking. Seriously. I see you guys logging in. You ask me how come nobody's talking. Show up in 2 hours. Show up when you're supposed to show up. Don't show up like 10:30 out. Nobody's speaking. I just told you. I'll be back in a few minutes, man. I see you logged in. Stop it.
Why? I mean, there's pastors that get churches given to them all the time, when they take it over and they're in big facilities. Yeah, why you keep going out there? That's the oil guy. No, Lance told me about meeting this oil guy. So, but I mean, Tim, why are you going out there so much right now? I mean, have you officially been given to the church? Do you have a date? You and Chad wouldn't live in one? I mean, what does the quadruplex cost? Like 200 grand out there? Wow.
Edward Her, are you there? Edward Her, are you there? Edward Her. Edward. Edward.
I don't get it. I mean, why is not everyone going there and buying it?
Edward, are you there?
Because the hedge. But have you actually been given a day when you take over the church? Yeah, but I'm saying, when is the actual date that's like, all right, we're Chad and Aprilli, we're here to take over? When is that date? But you're still going to be there like every Sunday, like that. Within like a couple months, you're going to try to be there every Sunday. And then what are you going to do about your condo here? As I say, because if you travel back here, and you could stay in hotels here for even if you were to, you and Chad were to travel back and forth, you could stay in hotels for probably $1,000 a month, just at a normal little hotel versus
Still working on
being
things.
forced.
I didn't do an official release yet, guys.
Oh, that's true. So you can get rid of your apartment condo there, and then just. Yeah, well, real estate out there is a dream. I said real estate out there is a dream. When I talked to that Dallas guy, there was a lot less Asians there per capita than there is here. So there's more. You have the ability to make more out there. But Granbury Remax. You know how many Asians work at Granbury Remax? Because I looked at it last night. Take a stab. How many people? 8 or 10. Yeah, because. Just because everyone's all country folk and they just don't talk. They don't grasp the whole sales thing, is what you're saying. No. How can that? No. What would you, what would you do about the Remax here? Obviously, you guys are, in a much smaller position. Is it just like?
The market's there's like in a dead zone here, fortunately. Very, very whippy on the future still.
That's going forward for indefinitely? Well, then what's the point of having a broker then? No, I'm talking about, 6 months from now when there's a broker. You don't do that. But I see. And then, he'll be the one. He's going to be the one who signs off on all the listing contracts and all this stuff. So then, if there's a broker that's there and they're not there one day, then it's not this huge mess to go clean up. Huh? Yeah. You know what? I saw these. Wow, that's really good. So then you'll be what, like flying back and forth like 3 times a month? Yeah. I thought now Anna and Kelton are going to get married here. Because Anna called me up the other day. Yeah. Artichoke Company and then somewhere else. But it'll be sometime in that July some area. Well, Lance said that he would have to leave Alexis there, 5 days a week while he's here. Wow. Oh, yeah. You know, it's when you look even in Los Angeles. If you look at the top 4 brokerages in Los Angeles, not one of them is a name, and yet Los Angeles is international all the way. Ponder what I just said. Top brokerages are not. Is it a reciprocal state? Is it a reciprocal state where you can take like 40 questions and become a, you know, instead of having 160 hours.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna leave these charts up and I'll catch up to you guys later. Pretty much the market's changing. It's hours, it's changing the way volume is being played, guys. We just have to come in and play this a little bit differently. But honestly, you can just see how dead the market is. Alright, this is kind of telling us we need to.
What about the 100% model? I think that starting a 100% idea. I tell you what, that's a phenomenal idea because here at Domain.
So I have to figure it out what we're going to do next in terms of trading action. But
about a year, just over a year ago, they already have 142 people on their at their company, and they have 3 different offices, and they pay $100 a month. I'm like, that to me, and Bob's told me over and over and over and over again, that's the way the industry's going, that 100%. He said in another 2 or 3 downturns, Remax, Bo, Banker, all these big guys, you're going to hear these 100% brokerages coming out of nowhere and completely dominating the market. And yeah, and then it's only like $2.95 a transaction, which is like, how the heck? How can they make money? Well, oh no. Oh my gosh. So these people just have no idea that the competition has not been so fierce for them because, like here, 70, 30, 80, 20, that only works if you're like a premier Sotheby's or you can't ask an agent to stay in 80-20 forever unless they have a name behind them, but there you're telling me it doesn't really matter about the name. So but but what happens with I mean, at what point does ministry get really out of control and that just completely takes over your life? And that's a 40, 50 hour old thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's a very good point. And but Chad can be your broker day one? Oh my God. Wait a minute, you got Kelsey's dog back? Oh man, so is that dog with you forever now? What's up with her and Austin? Are they meant to be? Wow. Yeah. I'm not going to move out there permanently right away. I would do what Lance does, where I kind of sit back for 3, 4, 5 months, wait for this next season, maybe after the end of the next season, and be out there indefinitely. I know it's ridiculous, but it's unbelievable this season. If you had told me that I would have got to the end of this season and been so horrible, I would have laughed at you. I'm like, no way, no way. How many did Ryan do? How many did Ryan do? Oh my, yeah. So the writing's on the wall, so I know what you mean. At some point you just... I definitely will 100% move there. It's all about timing. Am I supposed to go day one when you guys go, or am I supposed to go 3 months after? What? Oh, we could take it because it's our national test centers. What about our transit? Well, I got to chat. What about the Transamerica stuff? I have to go get the 215 there. Oh, yeah. Huh. Wow. So you're thinking move time is, your release is up in what, September or August? I'm sorry. So you would be officially moved there full time minus the back and forth for a little while, which really, you would say around September at the latest. But why would you have to go back and forth here? Just, I thought you had the whole thing, the whole development. Yeah, plus we have the Malarkeys listing too. I mean, that'll be a lot of babysitting. So you can see why, that in itself, the open houses and all that, unless you just walk away from the listing, which is, that's a, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, to move right away, knowing that, yeah, you know what I think a great name of it would be? Encounter Equipping House. The Encounter Equipping House. Oh. encounter. That's what, think about it. That's what everything that we've talked about for the last 3 or 4 years, when we were in Tom's ministry, was all about an encounter. Because if you have the encounter, everything else changes in your life. Without the encounter, we can talk about Bible stories, we can talk about favor and blessings, but no, the encounter is what someone spontaneously changes from. Oh, yeah, you're just staying on 595 and you just keep going straight. Yeah, 75 turns into 595. It's the same road. You don't go left or right. You just keep going straight for like 15 minutes while, from the time that you get off 75 onto 595, which again, it's the same road, you don't do anything. You're about another 15 minutes to the airport. Yes. Yes, it's in Hollywood. That's correct. Wow. Well, this is wow. Lots of. Well, but when is the next trip? What's the point of this trip right now? If you get your mom sitting under contract and you guys already. Wow. What's the what is those houses that you have? Are they building them at all? Are they your 2D building? What are they doing with them? Yeah. That's awesome that you have the listings. Yeah. When do you think they'll actually be ready there so you can go open houses? Yeah, it's like the Malarkeys and that. I went and checked in that house again, and it had more work done, and I just looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, like these guys show up like once every 3 weeks, work for 8 hours, and then where do we found for another 3 weeks? No, it's not that at all. Lance was telling me that even like my parents, they might have to replace the roof, so I started calling the roofers, and then before I know it, the roofers, how long? All right, so today is what? So we're in May. When do you think that, I called 3 new roofers, when do you think the newest, or the roofer that can come out the soonest is? Put on a new roof, if we were to sign the contract today. October. Yeah. October, another one was November, another one was December, and I was like, what? I did the same thing as you, like, what? No, this is crazy. Well, there's such a shortage because of the construction everywhere, and all the general contractors, there's not enough general contractors, these good ones, to get the work done. And so it's the same thing with the countertops and the tile, and just like in that builder, just like on your 2 listings. If they got out there and everyone worked together, they could do it all and build it all in a month or 2. But it's the same thing with the Malarkeys. They have the pool people have 400 pools, and they just okay, we'll get to the Malarkeys 30 days from now, and we'll go out there and we'll act like our work. And Cassandra told me what they're doing, and Lance told me the same thing. They stop by, they work just enough to show you and keep you somewhat happy, but you're not really happy. And they do the same thing to 400 other people, and it's so stretched out that there's just basically spread too thin in all areas of general contracting right now. So it's not any one contractor or any specific area of the house, it's the whole thing. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're able to do
some open houses there at that place, you'd sell it, or you'd pick up some incredible buyer leads, because I mean where it's located, open house sign there. Oh my gosh, there must be about 30,000 people a day that drive right in that area. Wait a minute. Is it good enough that you can actually, is there a roof on top of it? Oh, well then, I mean, could you go inside, or is it just too hot? I mean, is it noise? Wow. Wow. Okay, alright, I'll speak to you later. Have a good trip. I'm not saying nothing. I don't have anyone to tell, so I'm not saying nothing to nobody. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye. Wow.